As a young aqua-diving beetle, he spent his days happily swimming with his companions by the water's edge. But a sudden environmental change dried up the water, leaving him with the heartbreaking memory of losing many of his friends. With a burning desire to restore the waters and swim with everyone once more, Aqua embarks on a new adventure. Along the way, he encounters reliable allies like Ripple Water Bug, the gentle glow of Glow Firefly Squid, and the guardian Deep Sting Mutant Water Bug, who challenges him with trials. Through treacherous underwater mazes, trials to reach the miraculous spring, and a confrontation with his past, Aqua and his team fight with all their might to grasp hope for the future. Can Aqua revive the lake and create a new cycle of life? Witness a grand tale of courage, bonds, and a journey to reshape the future with his companions.
Prologue: Mystery of the Deep Sea. Protagonist: Dolphin dreams of a glowing jewel floating in the deep sea, hinting at an adventure yet to come. A voice whispers, "This jewel will change everything." And Ark feels drawn to the mysterious vision. Ark shares the dream with his friend Coral Turtle, realizing it's more than just a dream, and decides to embark on a journey. Chapter 1: Departure with Companions. Ark visits Reef Ray, who resides in a hidden underwater refuge, to convince him to join the quest. Reef warns, searching for the deep-sea treasure is reckless. But Ark's determination inspires him to join. Together, Ark, Coral, and Reef venture into the unknown depths, marveling at the strange marine life they encounter for the first time. Chapter 2: Gateway to the Deep. The trio arrives at a deep-sea cave protected by powerful currents. Sensing that an unexplored world lies beyond, Coral suggests we'll need both wits and strength to overcome the currents, and they work together to find a way through, using Reef's fins to manipulate the current. Ark successfully leads the group safely through the cave. Chapter 3: Mystery of the Deep Sea. Beyond the cave, they find a glowing, ominous coral reef, where they begin to uncover hidden secrets. Ark discovers a peculiar stone tablet inscribed with the words, "The guardian of the treasure awaits," sparking their curiosity. A massive shard great white shark, emerges near the tablet and attacks, plunging the group into peril. Chapter 4: Confronting the Guardian. As they face Shard, Reef uses nimble maneuvers to distract the shark, giving Ark a chance to launch an attack. Coral takes on a defensive role, and with their seamless teamwork, they manage to fend off Shard. Shard retreats into the depths, leaving behind the words, "The treasure is entrusted to you." Chapter 5: A New Challenge. Confused by Shard's words, the trio decides to delve even deeper into the sea. They enter a maze of glowing seaweed, nearly losing their sense of direction, but Ark's intuition helps them find their way. At the center of the maze, they meet Glow Firefly Squid, who offers to guide them to the next trial. Chapter 6: The Heart of the Maze. Glow illuminates the path to the maze's exit with his light, guiding the trio forward, though they almost get caught in a mysterious whirlpool along the way. Ark encourages his companions, shouting, "Don't give up." With teamwork, they escape the whirlpool and reach the core of the maze. At the core stands a massive obstacle called the Crystal Door, which Glow reveals guards the treasure. Chapter 7: The Crystal Door. It is discovered that opening the crystal door requires creating a specific light pattern. Ark begins experimenting with Glow to solve the puzzle. Coral carefully observes the surroundings and deciphers the relationship between the door's patterns and the light, while Reef provides support to complete the design. The crystal door opens with a loud creak, revealing a grand, underwater space where the treasure's presence can be felt. In the distance. Chapter 8. The Hidden Truth. Beyond the crystal door, Ark finds ancient ruins inscribed with a warning: those who seek the treasure must be prepared to make sacrifices. Glow explains, this treasure holds both power and danger, and the group agrees to proceed with caution. They discover a large glowing sphere that, when touched, causes the surroundings to shake, leaving everyone startled and frightened. Chapter 9. A Time to Choose. From within the sphere's light, a voice emerges. You must choose whether to use this power. Ark hesitates and begins, consulting his companions. Reef suggests using this power will make our journey worthwhile, while Coral warns, if it's dangerous, we must not make a reckless choice. Ark decides for my companions and to protect the forest. And see, I will use it, and reaches out to touch the sphere. Chapter 10. The Trial Begins. Upon touching the sphere, the group is transported to another realm where challenges and adversaries await them. They discover that Glow's light is the key, and the trio works together to overcome each obstacle. After defeating the final challenge, they return to the original space, where the treasure is quietly released from the sphere, bringing calmness to the deep sea. Chapter 11. The Power of the Treasure. When the treasure is released, a gentle light spreads across the deep sea, gradually restoring life to the once desolate seabed. Ark states, we must carefully consider how to use this power, and his companions agree. The group begins exploring ways to use the treasure's power to restore harmony between the sea and the forest. Chapter 12. A New Threat. Suddenly, ominous vibrations are felt from afar, and Glow senses that another force is targeting the treasure. Coral suggests we need to strengthen our defenses to protect the treasure, and everyone begins preparing for the worst. Ark declares, this treasure should not incite conflict. It should be shared by all, and resolves to seek a path of negotiation. Chapter 13. Dialogue and Coexistence. As the group protects the treasure, a leader from the opposing faction appears, warning, if you intend to monopolize the power, conflict is inevitable. Ark proposes, let's choose coexistence over conflict, urging the leader to discuss how to use the treasure wisely. After heated exchanges, the leader is moved by Ark's sincerity and agrees to negotiate. Chapter 14. Sharing the Treasure. The group devises a way to distribute the treasure's power equally among all life in the sea and forest, and begins the ritual. Glow holds the key to the ritual, supported by Coral and Reef, while Ark leads the overall process. When the ritual is completed, the treasure's power spreads fully, reviving the seabed and forest into a thriving, life-filled environment. Chapter 15. New Hope. As the group gazes upon the restored sea and forest, Ark reflects, this adventure has changed everyone's future. Coral remarks, what matters most is not having power, but how you use it, and the group celebrates the dawn of a new era. Finally, a small light glimmers once more in the depths of the sea, leaving a hint of the next adventure as the story comes to a close.